Well, what is going on, guys? So I wanted to start this new devlog video by giving a shout out to everybody who booked a case and actively tested the game, and especially very special mention to two people, so Naphther and Cyanox, that both booked really a lot of bugs and with very clear test case, so it's really amazing. And they are also very talented builders. So as you can see, this little mech was built by Naphther, and it's really absolutely amazing. I mean, I really love the look, the utility kind of look. So the animation looks a bit weird, but that's totally my fault. I will add more option to that, but it's really sleek and modern and really lovely. And also a Cyanox build. That nice. I don't think it's a speedster. I think it's really just a spaceship, but it's really absolutely amazing. Yeah, it really have a touch of steampunk into that, and with kind of a Star Wars look, with all that piping and that rust and so on. So it's really absolutely lovely. So thank you, Guy. Now I'm gonna show you what I've been cooking for you for that new update. So let's start just with a few optimization, or let's say fix on the joystick side. So now you can assign several joystick and they won't conflict. So this is a joystick number 2, but yeah, you can have a gamepad and a joystick at the same time, basically. And also I have added dead zone, so now you can configure the dead zone. It's especially nice if you have like a Xbox controller or something like that. So that's it. So on the new department, I mean, apart from all the the bug fix and so on, I've been working on a quick action wheel. So like that, so you just middle mouse button by default, but obviously you can rebind the key. And so basically the idea is that instead of having to remember all kind of combination of key, like for example to pick a block or to pick a color, or you know, you have to do a mouse button or shift mouse button or shift right click to get to that option, and a double Q to align and so on. So it's a bit crappy, so I just merge all the action into that quick action wheel like that. And so typically, as you can see, we can pick the block like this, or we can pick the color. Okay, so that's really convenient when you want to build and you don't want to get back into the inventory, basically. You can delete the block. Okay, so this one I might remove it. The idea is that since we are going to move into the let's say the delete tool, I want to give you several options to do a quick delete, so it won't be at all the official way to delete a block, but it's just a convenient thing, so I might remove it depending on how it goes. One other option was the align option. So align has always been something a bit crappy in Skywanderer, so you can just now use the quick wheel action like that to align to a spaceship. And the idea is that I don't want to give 6 degrees of freedom like that on the default control. And the reason why is that if I do that like in a other game, basically, the way you do it is that you map the pitch of the character to the vertical axis of the mouse, and every time you look up, basically your character will misalign. So you constantly have to realign to your ship by hitting some key, which I think is a bit cumbersome, and also it's a bit yeah, it gives some motion sickness to people, including when you are watching a video or a stream. And for me, just a transitory problem. You only need to align when you enter a new ship. So that's why I just have this key. That being said, I will give you 6 degrees of freedom if you will build yourself a nice EVA suit. So that will be coming in the future for sure. Okay, so that's this action over here, and the last one on the top. So as you can see, it's not possible right now. So you need to target basically a button like that, and then you will be able to configure it. So like that, and now you have the nice preview. And it basically will completely replace the shift right click like that, which is a bit cumbersome, to be honest. It's not really convenient at all. It's not showing at the right angle. It's a bit small. I mean, it's really not. I do some tests, and if it's not working, I change stuff. So this is the kind of thing that I'm changing. And the idea also is that lots of the blocks, so typically the mech core and block like that, will change to that new option, and it will have like traditional GUI, not GUI like that typically, because it's not really convenient. So you will just do configuration on a various amount of block, like the turret or the spaceship core and so on, and you will be able to tweak the option like that in the future. So that's it, guys. So new option. So next thing I will work on, I will add the mouse control to pilot the ship, and I will start also to work on energy system very soon. So keep you posted, guys. Thanks.